Alright, now it's time to work on the credit scene. So let's go in the credits, and what I will do, I will right click. I will create UI and I will create raw image. Let's change the anchor point to be stretch. Let's select this one, and I will make left to be 0, top to be 0, right to be 0, and bottom to be 0. And you see we have this white screen. Well, let's color and make it black, of course. Of course, you might want to have some other color, but it's generally how the credits are made. On the black screen with a white text. Of course, it's optional and not really necessary, but I will do it like this, okay? We have this raw image. Now, next thing that I will do, I will create empty game object, and let's call this one credits. And these credits will handle the text elements. So in the credits, let's click UI legacy text. Let's see, where is our text first of all. Yeah, this, I will take this here. And I will make border to be this size. For example, just like this, and now let's go in the gay wheel A. Let's change the text color to be white in order to see our text. Our text is quite small right now. Let's make it a little bit bigger, for example 30A. Let's type here now we should type here all the credits that we want. So for example, game developer and Mr. No. We will type game developer just anti-dotsa. Then let's take other thing, or example animator. Let's have some spaces. I think we will need more space, okay? Like this animator level designer. Two dots on music. And I don't know concept art and stuff like that. You get the point how to do it. We will just make little bit of more space, I think. Just like this. And this, okay, I think it looks alright. Now what we can do, we can copy duplicate these text elements. So let's go in Scene Wheel, let's duplicate this one. And I will select Move Tool, and I will drag these text here. So let's go in the game wheel and well. For the second text, let's delete all of the texts, and instead of this, let's type another ones, for example game developer. Mr. Unity, let's take this down, animator no yeah. Animator Mr. Brown. And Mrs. Siemens, something like that. I'm just trying to come up with the names. Level designer, again me music. Don't have it yet. But Mr. Unity. And concept art for the concert article. Let's make Mrs. Unit, okay. Well, you got the point. Now, next step will be to basically make some animations. And so that these credits will come from down to up. And it will be very smooth. And after that, we will talk about how we can handle the script and stuff like that. Okay, now let's create animation for these elements for the credits. Let's go in the credits. We will go in the window. Find animation and select animation. And this window will pop up. Let's drag this animation right here. And let's select these credits. Click create and it will ask where to save animations. So let's go in assets folder and let's create a folder. For the animation, let's call this one animation. Let's open that folder and let's call this one credits. And see. Okay, now we have this animation window. And we can click on this record. And right now we are in sample of 60. And before we do that, we'll select credits. And we will take this credits down, because we want our credits to start from here. Now let's hit this record and our recording will start. First frame will be the one that we are at currently. So we will just check the position on the Y, which is -928. So I will just type again -9. To 8, hit enter and it will be saved as a first frame. And after that, after some, it's really up to how long we want our credits to be. For example, if we want our credits to last 15 seconds, now we can say here 900. And on the 900 frame, we want our credits to be right here. And click enter. And click stop. And now we should have these credits, which lasts 15 seconds, and which comes up as you see and stops. It might loop. Let's check if it loops. Yeah, it loops, and well, we obviously don't want to make this loop. So let's stop playing. First of all, let's go in the assets. Let's go in animation and let's select the credits. And I will uncheck this loop time because we want to play this animation only once. So let's hit play in now and let's see how our animation looks like at all. And when we go in the credit scene, you see this window will pop up. And we will have this animation which lasts 15 seconds if you want to make it larger. So that's how animations will go slower. You could make, instead of 900, you could use, for example, 12 and it will last for the 20 seconds. Because we are in the 60, and you just need to multiply 60 by 20. And since it's 12, you will type 12 here, but not now when you are in recording mode. And just like we are doing before. And yeah, that's easy how easy you can create credits. The problem is that when the credits is over, we want to go in the main menu. So we need to do that. For that, we will go in and create new C# script. And let's call this one credits. And we will assign these credits into the canvas. And we will also, we will also activate and deactivate this credit scene, even though it doesn't really matter. What's the better practice to do that? So let's drag and drop this credits into the canvas. Let's go in the credit script. And well, what we want to do, we want to add using Unity Engine. Scene management here, and we will use core routines to control some time and to have some delay time. Also, we will create one reference public game object. Let's call this one credits. And now let's create a numerator. For the core routine, let's call this one credits run. And what we want to do? Well, when we go in the scene, we want to wait for some little bit of time. For example, 0.5. So we will say yell to return. You wait for seconds 0.5 here. After that, we want our credits to be activated. So it will say credits.I set active equals true. Not equals in the brackets true. After that, we want to wait. Wait for seconds. And this time I will wait 15 seconds because right now, since we did on the 900 frame, our animation will run 15 seconds. And well, if you do your animations longer, If you choose 12 or something like that, now you might want to change this number to the bigger number obviously. And after that, we want to go in the main menu back again. So we can say C Manager don't load C. And we know that our main menu will always have the C number of 0 right now. So we will pass index of 0 here. And well, we should call this call routine in the start. Let's call start call routine. And in brackets, we will say credits run. And save this script. Let's go back. And we should assign the. Let's go in the canvas and let's drag our credits here. And by default, we can deactivate our credits because it will be activated by our script. So let's save this credit scene. And now let's go in the main menu scene. And let's take if everything is working, your full process. So we are in main menu, we want to check credits. So let's now click on the credits. Yeah, we have these credits. Let's see what will happen when they finish. We should go in the main menu back again. And yeah, we are in the main menu timing. It looks fine as well. We can go in the start tower game. Very nice, everything is working. I'll end this video over here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. See you in the next videos.